I've babysat for a lot of families in LA, but nothing could have prepared me for what happened that night. It was a Friday evening. I was called last minute by a private agency, big bucks, hush hush, celebrity level. I didn't even know whose kid I'd be watching until I pulled up to the mansion in the Hollywood Hills. A luxury Tesla was already waiting in the driveway. The parents looked tense, like they hadn't slept in days. They barely spoke a word to me. The mom handed me a folded note, kissed her daughter on the forehead, and muttered, "Follow everything on the note." Exactly. Before I could ask anything, they jumped into the car and sped off. The mansion was quiet, eerie, even. I unfolded the note. Greater than instructions. Put her to sleep at exactly 8:30 p.m. You'll hear scratching. Lock his door. Immediately. If she's in the kitchen after 9 p.m., ignore her. It's not her. No matter what, do not go upstairs after 9:15 p.m. Thank you. You'll be paid double. At first, I thought it was a weird joke, rich people being eccentric. I shrugged it off. The little girl, about 5 years old, was sweet and quiet. Almost too quiet. At 8:30 p.m., I tucked her in. As soon as I closed her door, I heard it, scratching. Coming from the door at the end of the hallway. It was deep, slow, like claws on wood. I remembered the note. Hands shaking, I ran to the door and locked it. A few seconds later, bang! Something slammed against the door from inside. Then again. I held my breath. The door rattled violently for a few seconds, then silence. Trying not to panic, I crept downstairs to catch my breath. That's when I saw her, the little girl, in the kitchen. But I'd just put her to bed. She was standing by the fridge, staring at me. Not blinking, not moving. My mouth went dry. "Sophie?" I whispered. She tilted her head, then smiled. Her teeth were wrong. Too sharp. Too many. I backed away. I ran to the hallway, but there was another noise, footsteps upstairs. Heavy. Fast. 9:15 p.m. The upstairs lights flickered. The air turned cold. I grabbed my bag, headed for the front door, but it was deadbolted from the outside. I was locked in. Then, the voice. A voice that sounded like Sophie, from upstairs, whispering, "Come tuck me in again." I screamed. I ran to the back of the house, found a window, smashed it with a vase, and climbed out. By the time I got to the street, the parents were already pulling back into the driveway. The mother stepped out, saw the blood on my arms from the glass, and just sighed. "You read the note too late, didn't you?" she said. I stared at her, shaking. "What is that thing in your house?" She looked me dead in the eye. "Not what? Who?" And then she handed me a thick envelope full of cash. "Thank you for surviving. We'll call you again next week." I never went back. But sometimes, at night, I hear scratching, and I live alone.